Bart and Dad Eat Dinner is the sixth episode of the second season of the Tracey Ullman show Simpson Shorts, and I feel like if this was released a few years later, this definitely would have been called Bart and Homer Eat Dinner. The use of Dad there is so bizarre because we almost never hear Homer being referred to as Dad. Occasionally, yes, but not often. But the actual episode or short itself is quite delightful, and there will be spoilers as I discuss what happens in this because the whole thing is only about a minute and a half, so spoilers from now. And it starts off with Homer telling Bart that Marge has taken Maggie and Lisa to the ballet, so he's in charge of dinner. And he asks Bart if he wants some fish nuggets or something called porkeroni, and neither look particularly appetizing. And Bart doesn't want either, so Homer decides to mush them together. And I have to say, the animation of mushing them together and watching the colour blend into this almost mouldy bubblegum pink is the best way that I can describe it. Is so fascinating and so gross, but fabulous at the same time. And Bart has to try and eat this steaming mouldy bubblegum stuff, and it's obviously not going down very well, and he comes up with a plan to try and make it seem like he ate it all, which was pretty clever. And I feel like Homer would actually not mind if Bart gave him all of his food. I feel like that's something Homer would have actually liked. And we have this rather adorable scene right at the end but there are two adorable things here. Marge comes home with the girls, and Lisa and Maggie do this adorable little dance into the room, which is just so gorgeous. And then we see Homer and Bart sleeping top and toe on the sofa, which I just thought was so cute and very, very well done. So I definitely enjoyed this. I think there are some things that would be done slightly differently if this was released, let's say, as a full episode in the main series, such as the title being different and also Homer having a different attitude to Bart not wanting his food and having Bart's food instead. But other than that, it does feel like a nice little classic story with some rather fun animation and colours. And I definitely recommend it if you're a Simpsons fan. Bart and Dad Eat Dinner is pretty decent.